What's going on, everybody? Extremely excited today. We have someone all the way from Prague, the Czech Republic, introducing former Ryzen fighter, current UFC light heavyweight contender, coming off fresh from his UFC 251 knockout victory, Mr. Jiri Denisa. Woo! Yeah. How you doing, man?
Hey, I'm great.
Awesome, awesome. Appreciate you giving us the time. We know how busy you are. We know the time difference can be a bit of a pain too. So thank you again, my friend.
Thank you too.
Yes. How are you doing today, by the way?
I'm great. Just one training today and some things just friends and little little talking with sponsors with the partners and
Okay.
because now is still after fight and I need to do something do this
Well, I
work a
tell
little.
you, no, you're right. And I tell you what, I'm glad we have you on because I think you're about to become a superstar. So I'm glad we have you on right now before you get too big, my friend.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, thank
I'm just
you.
I'm just doing my work.
Y-
That's all.
Well, you're a beast. You're a savage. I did want to ask you, because of the quarantine and COVID, how has that affected you during training and your everyday life?
The COVID quarantine was for me uh, very positive
Okay.
because I started to work on the things in fighting. In the fighting, I start to drill the things what you saw in the fight. Yeah, the work with my moves, the work
Yes.
for the moving with the hands down and feel great and feel very powerful. So that was the my work in the quarantine time. So it was very helpful for me this time.
Oh, good, good. Now speaking of that, your training looked phenomenal. Did COVID affect your training at all? Did it mess up anything during it? Did you have to adjust at all for COVID?
No, it's just helped me.
Okay.
So train just by myself and I have the I had more time to think about these things.
Yes, no, definitely. Awesome, awesome. Now that was your first UFC fight, but prior to that, you were in Ryzen. You've been a man of the fight game for a while. Do you have a pre-fight ritual before you fight? And that's what something you do, something you watch, something you eat before a fight, or is it always different?
Uh, I had these rituals,
Okay.
but I don't want to be fixed for something because I believe the present moment is giving me every time new 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 chance to show my power. So I don't want now. Sometimes I do that, but every time what I do every time before a fight, it's I'm going to my family, my grandfather,
Okay. Family man.
grandfathers, all my family, and and then I go with the pure mind. I go to the fight. Just this is just this.
Perfect. That's awesome, my friend. How about a meal? Do you have a pre-fight meal that you usually go to, or just a meal that you like?
I like to eat some
Okay.
and fruit,
Calories.
pasta and fruits, ananas and doesn't matter. But no meat before fight.
Really?
Yes, really. One day must be minimum 1 day before
Okay.
fight, and maybe 2 days sometimes. How I feel, and yeah, pasta is the best. Pasta is the best before fight.
Okay. No, yeah, calories for sure. Now,
Yeah.
what's your reasoning for no meat? if you don't mind me asking?
Because I need to feel my stomach and my body must be pure, must be pure, just the energy. I need to feel uh, just pure energy, and the meat is sometimes is good to be to take from the meat the power.
Protein,
Yes,
right? Yes.
power. Yes, protein. Not just protein, but the power from the meat.
Strength
And
and everything, right? Yeah.
yes, yes. If, in the preparing is very important, and but before fight and in important moments, it's very necessary to have a free, pure stomach. How I would say, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you feel lighter, agile, right? A little better then.
You must be just uh, like light.
Yes. Yes. Perfect. So, Jury, if I want to look like you, stop eating meat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, but okay, cool, man. Now what about your training? You're in great shape. What does an everyday training regimen look like for you?
My trainings some days is strong preparing.
Okay.
Some days it's like every fighter. 2 days from week is strong preparing, and I think 2 days is the physical training, and some days is technique and sparring. You understand what you mean? What you mean? One more time. What you
Well,
asking?
what I do mean is, as far as do you mix your striking with your weight training, or are they two separate days?
Is the is this 2 separate days?
Okay.
Two separate days. Yeah.
Okay. Great.
Sometimes I I do every time what is important, what the trainer wants from me on the
Yes.
training. When he wants to wait to uh, lift the weights and striking, I will do that. I will do everything. Yes.
Yes. Uh,
I don't rituals. Yeah,
okay. Great. How many days a week are you weight training, strength training?
2 days. I
Only
think two
okay.
days. Only 2 days because when you it's very hard for the nerve system. You
Yes.
understand? uh, if you have more trainings, that's sometimes I'm trying to regenerate uh, one training I regenerate one training, one strong training for strong performance. I
Yes.
regenerate 3 days. That's a very hard sometimes.
No, I get it. I get it. Now, do you train every single day, or do you take a break once or twice during the week?
This what is the Sun- Saturday?
Okay, Saturday.
Saturday is a free.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Saturday
Nice.
is the free. Saturday is the one day is the free. But I like to train it just how I feel by my feeling.
Oh,
I'm training by feeling. Yeah. Sometimes I do the two trainings, and some days I need to
recover
one
and all that. Yeah.
or have a one training or do some physiotherapy and or sauna or what or ice cold water.
Okay.
So what is important? Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Great stuff, Jury. Now, I did definitely want to ask you about UFC 251. Obviously, you were killing it in Ryzen. Did the UFC contact you right away, or was it? Did they? How soon did they contact you before UFC 251 happened?
Uh, my manager talked with the UFC after the after fight
Really?
fight
Yeah.
in in the Rising, in last
Okay.
Rising. So it will be very quick way. So, but I want that. I want that.
Yeah, awesome. And you know the UFC didn't do you any favors. They put you against a killer and Volkan Ozdemir. He's a killer. They said, right, your first fight against this guy right here. Were you nervous at all against him?
No, no, because I want that. I know these guys who's on the top, and I like them. I like them, and I like these. I like the guys. I like these guys in my division, and uh, that's all.
That's
I
it,
like
yeah.
I like. I don't feel. I feel just. I have the skills
Yes.
win to win every fight in my division. So I just want to show that. That's all.
Yeah, no, definitely. And you know, I think a lot of American fans didn't necessarily know who Jiri was because they know who Volkan Ozdemir was. So when you came in and you destroyed the guy, I think they went like, "Oh my God, this guy's here to take everything."
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Now against him, you land. Oh, go ahead.
That's my plan.
Yeah. Against him, you landed a monstrous right hand, and you didn't even follow up because he was already knocked out. Did you know in your head, oh, he's out. I don't need to hit him anymore.
What you asking? One more time, please.
So when you hit Ozdemir with the right, when you knocked him out, what in your head did you already know he's out? I don't have to hit him anymore. He's done already.
Yes, I know that because uh I'm still watching what's happened in the fight.
Yeah.
In every
Oh
moment,
yes.
I'm watching, I'm feeling what's happened in the fight, and I don't want to use the punching for the dead guy. You understand me? I just want to show my skills. That's all.
And that's it.
There is no hate. There is no uh there is controlled uh no controlled no aggressive without control.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah. Yes.
everything
Yeah.
everything in the fight must be controlled, must be uh, from just you
Maintained
understand
and
me.
everything. Yes. No, and that's awesome. You're a great guy for doing that because yes, you could have hurt him even more after that. So that was very awesome. Speaking of that, he was ranked number 7. He was very high. You knocked him out of the water. Do you potentially have a matchup next? Are you thinking of somebody who'd be good for you next?
Yeah, everybody asked me for that, but I don't
Not
care.
sure. Oh, really?
I,
Okay.
I I don't care about my next opponent. That's work on my manager. But I just wanna go with some guy with who is who is who have exciting style. You know
Okay.
whose style is excite from me. Yes, and
Yeah.
that's make me happy. That's make me happy.
Yeah, no, for sure. Now, there is a little bit of uncertainty in the light heavyweight division because John Jones is the champ, but he's not necessarily fighting. So I could see a scenario where maybe they do an interim belt. I'm assuming that's something you'd be interested in, right?
Yes, of sure, sure. Yeah, I need to fight John Jones. You mean or what? Or
Well, maybe. Well, eventually, but he's not fighting right now, right? I think he wants to retire. I don't know what he's doing.
yeah, it doesn't matter. I think he must be very tired from the fighting because so much fights on the top level on
Yeah.
and still on the first place, and that's amazing. That's amazing, and he have my full respect. And yes, and you told about the title. Yeah, that's my target. So I just want to go for the title.
No, no, definitely. Now I can definitely see a matchup with Thiago Santos if you're familiar with him. He had a real close match against Jones. I think
Mhm.
you and him would be a great fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like I said, yeah, we don't know what's happening with Jones. We don't know if he's gonna fight. I yeah,
I, I need to work on more on my mistakes from fight because there was so much punches to my head that that was not that was not so much so good. But yes, I will work on that, and next time I will upgrade it.
it's funny you bring that up because I saw in an interview where you said that you don't think you performed good. I thought you performed great. I thought you killed it, but you don't think you did.
I I think there was many things was good, but my my movement with my head
Hmm.
was sometimes very slowly. My reflexes was my reflexes wasn't
Reactions and everything, right?
wasn't so how I want to be on the master level. Yes,
Okay, yeah. Well, you know what? Having that mindset, that's gonna make you a champion. Because me and everybody else thought you performed great, and you're saying, it wasn't that great. You're gonna be a champion, my friend, very soon. That's awesome.
thank you.
Yes. One of
That's
the
my
last
way.
things I want. Oh yeah. One of the last things I want to ask you about. I'm asking, have you always been just this nice, likable guy? Because everybody seems to love you. Everybody in the UFC loves you. You have this nice person. You're always smiling.
I'm just trying to be. Sometimes when I was fighting in the UFC, I'm trying to fight uh, myself in the fighting where when I feel good, when I feel ready, and when I feel ready to win. And sometimes I must in past time I was very angry. Sometimes
Mm,
I was very focused,
okay.
like no emotion.
Yeah.
And now I know I don't fear to show myself the pure my spirit and my mind. Everything is just smiling boy, just smiling boy.
Yeah.
And uh, I don't I I don't care about the people who think about me. I'm weird sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm weird guy who is smiling in the cage. It doesn't matter, but I'm feel very happy because I'm going to show my all my power, and that's the happy time for me.
No, it is, and it shows, my friend. Current. I know you have a lot of stuff to do. Do you? The floor is yours. You want to plug anything? Any sponsors? Anything like that?
No, I just want to thank you, all my fans, the UFC, and everything is going right way.
It is. We appreciate the time, Jerry. In my eyes, I believe you're going to be a champion very soon. I can't wait to see you fight again.
Thank you.
Have a
Thank you.
have a good day, Jerry.
Have a good night too. See you.